Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So here I am right now going to show you guys how I made my Kool-Aid dyed cheesecloth for my baby photography pictures. I'm not really a photographer, but I figured it's a hobby that I can make a few extra bucks from. So I'm going to start with this 6-yard cheesecloth that I purchased from Hobby Lobby, and I basically used a 40% off coupon, which was very helpful. I went ahead and cut it into 4 pieces. You guys see me separating those now. And then I originally believed that I wanted to do only 3, but that 4th one that you see me putting in the back, I will dye later on in the video. So the first thing that I am going to do is I'm just going to start by pouring my Kool-Aids into each bowl with my water measurements. I made up these measurements, guys, because I haven't seen a video like this on YouTube, so I'm just trying to stand out. So the first thing I did was I used some really hot water from my tea kettle. 1 cup of it to be precise, and then you guys see me getting a half cup for vinegar, but I only use half of that, so I would say use 1/4 cup of vinegar. So I'm pouring it, filling it up halfway, and then I'm just going to pour those into my bowls as well. Now the next thing that I wanted to add was the baking soda, but I went ahead and added the color first, which is cool as well. This one is going to be lemon lime. That's a green color that I was working with. The next color that I have here is watermelon, so it's a really pink color. And then last but not least, I wanted a dark red for Christmas, so I'm using 2 cherries. I thought that using baking soda would help. I wasn't sure of the measurements. This turned into a science experiment very quickly. I'm going to let you guys see. At this point, I took 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Yes. So if you guys want to use baking soda, I will use way less than that. But I really don't think that it is necessary. So you'll hear my daughter singing in the background. And it started to bubble over. So I'm going to take a minute to fix this situation off camera and come back when I have it under control. Sorry for the technical difficulties. And here I am back. You guys see that I have my red going ahead and I'm dyeing that first piece of cheesecloth, and you see there's a lot of white spots. Once you realize what cheesecloth is, you'll know that it is folded a lot. There's like several folds to it, so this is still folded. I would suggest maybe unfolding it after you cut it, and that'll give it more thin layers so that it's easier to dye. But it eventually worked out in the end. So as you guys could see, I did my green, my pink, and as well as my red. I went ahead and I threw my red in the microwave for 3 minutes. So you guys see it is piping hot. It is really hot to the touch, but I still had a lot of white spots. So I'm just sitting here and I'm mixing it in front of you guys so that you can see how it works. Flip it over. Manipulate it a little bit if you can. You can use tongs if you're not really good with heat tolerance, but you're going to mix it just to let it know that, okay, I'm trying to get all of you dyed. And then I'm going to throw it back into the microwave and come back with a water wash. So here I have some mild soap and water. I'm going to do a rinse later, but I just wanted to show you guys in front of the camera that all the color does not come off once you do that water wash. That soap and water wash. As you can see, I'm just squeezing out all the excess dye, all the excess coloring from the Kool-Aid. And it came out like a peach or a dark pink. I would have wanted the red color, but once again, this is a natural way to dye things. And if you want a darker red, you could put more Kool-Aid inside. After the fact, let it sit overnight possibly, different things of that. But I just decided to leave it at this color. And I'm going to do the same thing for the rest of them, and I'll come back and show you guys the finished product. As you see here, we have 4 different colors laid out with the Kool-Aids that I use on top of it. We're going to start on this side. I actually like this side best. So I was looking for a red because this is Christmas season, and I was like, oh, it'll be nice, the whole red, the stocking theme. But I realized when you're doing this, remember, it is a more natural way and it is a more affordable way. I got these for 29 cents each at Winn-Dixie, so I hardly spent $1.50, let's just say. So this one I actually started with 2 Kool-Aid packs, as you guys see in the beginning of the video. I used 1 cup of water, half a cup of, actually 1/4 cup of vinegar. You guys see me using a half cup, but I use half of that. because I'm like, let me not use all what I have right now. And then I also put a little bit of baking soda. That went terrible. It spread all over the kitchen. You guys will see that in the video. So I don't think it's necessary because these two were made without baking soda. This one, I put a little baking soda in it for the heck of it. And really that looks like it's practically just a regular cheesecloth with a little bit of tint to it. So this is 2 cherries. This is a strawberry, I believe. Nope, watermelon with the tropical punch. I put the tropical punch on it after I microwaved it for the first 3 minutes. Put the tropical punch on top, mixed it a little bit, and then I microwaved it for 2 more minutes. And we got this pretty pink tint, which is really good for little girl pictures. And then for this cream, it was pretty easy. I just went and did the same measurements: 1 cup water, half a cup of vinegar, and that was it. Microwaved it for 3 minutes, took it out, put it back in, mixed it for 2 minutes. And then this same thing, 3 minutes, 2-minute increments, orange, water, vinegar, and a little bit of baking soda, optional. I don't really think it's necessary. I think that the baking soda could be actually dimming or taking away the color with the reaction that it does. So go ahead and try it for yourself. I say go without baking soda first, see how it makes you feel. And then let me know in the comments, do you guys think baking soda works? Or do you guys think it's a waste of your time and you should keep it for your baking? Let me know. Bye.